Google's Android security updates for May 2023 patch more than 40 vulnerabilities, including a kernel flaw exploited as a zero-day by a spyware vendor. The latest Android updates patch vulnerabilities in the framework, system, kernel, ARM, Imagination Technologies, MediaTek, UNISOC, and Qualcomm components. A vast majority of the security holes have been assigned a high-severity rating, and they can be exploited for privilege escalation, DOS attacks, and information disclosure. The vulnerability that was exploited as a zero-day is tracked as CVE 2023-0266, and it has been described by Google as a moderate-severity kernel flaw that can be exploited for local privilege escalation without user interaction. An entry in NIST's National Vulnerability Database describes it as a high-severity use after free in the Linux kernel's ALSA PCM package. Exploitation of the vulnerability was first mentioned by Google in late March, when the company described several Android and iOS zero-day vulnerabilities whose exploitation had been linked to commercial spyware vendors. In the case of CVE 2023-0266, it was used as part of an exploit chain involving several vulnerabilities, including ones impacting Chrome and the Mali GPU kernel driver. The attackers delivered the exploits as links sent to the targeted individual via SMS. The hackers actually targeted the Samsung Internet browser, which is based on Chromium but lacks some of the important mitigations present in Chrome. The targets were users in the United Arab Emirates, and the attackers' goal was to deliver full-featured Android spyware to their devices. The attacks are believed to have been carried out by a customer or partner of a Spanish spyware vendor named Veristin, whose activities were brought to light by the tech giant in November 2022.